You can find that song, of course, on YouTube. They tell you all the bonus points. You can also open two pages. You can open up Capital Friends and you can use it too. Go right there. Hey, Sandra, you doing the ER? Your asthma? How you feeling, Sandra?
How you doing, Sandra?
She said she's still in the ER. It's your asthma? Praying for the lungs to open up. And take the word faith, Sandra. And I called you the other day, twice. Probably wasn't feeling well. You're different. Hi, Kathy J. Michael. Kathy J. Michael, take the word faith. Hey, Faith Joy, aka Grace Joy. Take the word faith. Hey,
Hey.
Cat and Joy dance. You look bored today. You just pick up braided little something here. Yeah. We haven't seen the doctor yet. His stomach. Oh, your husband's stomach is bothering him? Oh, okay. But type the word faith, Sandra, FAITH, to have your link.
Why did Dad?
That's a long time.
Sure enough.
I know out here in New York they do like with that 2 hour wait or something like that. You've been there longer than 2 hours.
Exactly. Goodness.
That's just crazy.
Sure is.
Faith Joy, type the word faith, FAITH, to have your link drop. We drop a link. I didn't even realize how late it was. I said we were going on at 9, and it's 11 o'clock. But we cheering. And I'm over here with this one.
Be the difference in there?
Uh-huh.
Be the difference.
Be the difference. Being called out by this one back here. Apple friends.
Let me tell you something, be the difference. Let me tell you something. I can't, but when I was on your show as a special guest, let me tell you something. I froze. I couldn't believe.
You still talk about that?
No, because no, that bothers me because like
How long that been?
I don't care, but I'm trying to figure it out, like why that happened like that.
Because with you, when you
I don't freeze.
When
I don't freeze.
But I find with you, when you go on a panel and people come at you like with some questions, you pause. I think you have to be a little more
No.
Like I think you like to know.
No, that's not it. The thing is, I be careful with my words because, like, you got to be very careful when you say certain things on YouTube because that's always in my mind, or they'll be shutting. Please, let me warn as I got. I have to be. No, I froze. I know what I'm talking about.
It's okay. It's okay, girl. No, it's okay.
No, I froze. That can't happen no more. Because the thing is, like, what got me, I went to the bathroom. And I knew that somebody else.
It was just a bad day.
No, it was no bad day. It was a good day. I just happened to I forgot about it. But the thing is, I went to the bathroom, I came back, and then I was on. And that just like somebody like surprised you and shocked you. And then I froze with that.
Just invite her back one day so she could do a makeup interview or whatever.
Listen.
I thought she was over it, but evidently she ain't.
No, I'm never over certain things that happen to me. I'm never over certain things.
You got to justify her mess.
I got to justify for my mess. I do.
So the next time
I froze. I froze.
Again,
hey, Eyes Love to Talk. What's up, girl? What's going on?
She said, yeah, anytime. Anytime. You can just go up there and watch.
I appreciate it. Have y'all ever froze? Do y'all understand?
Yes.
Listen, have y'all ever froze before?
Yes.
Do y'all understand what I'm talking about?
But it's when you don't you think singers and actresses and actors.
Well, I'm a singer and an actress.
You know,
so that's why I froze.
Once you go live, that's it. So you just gotta just pick up. If you trip, you just pick it on up. Won't nobody notice it. But
No, see, but you know the difference with me? I catch is an attitude.
yeah, I know. You sure do.
I had an attitude.
She had an attitude with herself.
I did. I had an attitude with myself. And then, you know, it was nice that be the difference. Like she asked me some question but in my head I was like, hurry up! I wanna go.
She talked about that for a couple of days. She rang my ears about that. And I'm like, all right.
I froze.
Had an internet issues. I will talk to you later, everyone. All right, Tanya, take care. He said, Sonia said, yes, Kat, I have. Would you get froze up too?
Yeah.
When you talking?
You know, like it just comes out of
Well, you
nowhere. I
gotta
don't like
just
that.
sit and take a moment.
No, you can't
I
take
know.
certain things. You can't take a moment.
That's because when you came on, but you didn't know that you was on.
Yeah,
on the
exactly,
panel.
and it froze me. And they
Well, you do that to me all the time. I'll be sitting there trying to get my hair done, then pow, you put me up there. I'd be like,
I don't
no,
put you. I
not
don't
this
put you. I don't
yet.
put you anywhere.
But I just go with the flow.
I'll
It
put
is
you
what it
nowhere.
is. Floors and all. Heck,
No,
human nature.
no.
Oh,
No,
that's
it's not.
how you
How can you be a motivational speaker and you
sound more
freeze?
on point when I ask questions. She said you sound more on point when you ask questions. What you worry about? Hey, I love to talk.
Listen,
Take the word faith.
how can you freeze and you're a motivational speaker?
Even they freeze. It's human error.
I'm
it
not.
happens to anybody.
I'm not human.
What is you? Animal? Mammal?
No, I'm special.
Special ed?
Nobody said nothing about your sister Alice.
She alright.
Some more now.
On about stuff.
That's me too. I do that too.
I type the word faith. F-A-I-T-H.
I do that
type
too.
the word faith.
Over 50, you ever freeze?
Hi, Tornisha Bell. Type the word faith as you come in and pick up the links that's here. Connect, connect, connect. We just came on late talking trash.
You ever freeze? I freezes.
I love to talk. I see you back on. I think I went on your channel since you came back.
Oh, she back?
Yeah.
I don't know. My bell.
I
bell
heard
needs
your
to be
shout out
working.
for me and my sister. Thank you so much.
Oh, I missed
we
that
all,
one.
one thing about us, we're just more than content.
Hey, Black Man in Suits. What's going
When I see
on?
you as family and friends.
Thank you,
I don't
darling.
see you in
You think
a
so?
minute. And my spirit's going to pick up, already that I can see this one. I can see that one. So I'm going to go over there to
Listen, I want you to
the
grab
last
some
time that
people. You're going to go grab this
You
chick
haven't
and come
posted
back.
in a
This is my
while.
sister. Let me
Then,
drop a link.
I'm going to either
Let me drop
leave.
a
I don't
link
have no
right now.
contact with you or something like that. I'm going to leave something there, what's going on, what you doing, you okay, this, that, and other. And, nothing too over the top where other people don't think, well, what's going on, But just, hey, girl, miss you. That's my thing.
If I don't see somebody for a while, I'm going to come on your channel and I'm going to see what's going on with you. If I'm used to seeing you, I got to make sure you're okay.
We're going to come out there and we're going to check you out now.
That's right. I care.
Love is what love does.
I care.
Tanisha, take the word faith. Yeah. Take the word faith. I made your sister a video. Oh, you did? What did you say? Oh, so. What's happening? You're on your way to work?
Oh.
I'm going to have to hit you back up.
Listen, you can go hit that up. Go to my sister live. She got some folks over there. Go over there, grab them people, and come back. Be my guest.
Okay? I'm on my live. Yeah.
You made me a video? Really?
What video? That's the one I think you shouted us out going in the BG.
I'm gonna check that out.
Be the difference. I'm kind of corny. Now y'all gotta.
I wish I can.
This is a special month, y'all.
I wish I was on.
Hey, over 50 and fantabulous. Thank you for looking at the ads.
I should have been on. What's the name? I would have played it right here. I would have played it right here. And I was on StreamYard.
Type the word faith if you want your link drop. Pick up the links that's here. I think we have 2 new people in the house, Tristan Bell and it was.
I sent over some people over there too.
Tristan Bell and.
We'll drop.
You may not even have. I don't know. You probably have Tristan. Faith Joy is Grace Joy. So she just changed the front of her name.
I want to see this video.
Okay. Kathy J. Mike Mitchell. Kathy J. Mitchell. I think she's a supporter. I have to check out her channel. But thank you,
Come on,
Kathy J.
y'all.
Mitchell, coming in. Woman of
Come
God.
on,
Thank you,
dude.
thank you.
Come on through. Come on through.
And Tristan Bell. Take the word faith. Take the word faith. Yes. And
The last video made. I'm
husband,
definitely gonna check it out now.
or his stomach is upset.
What do you eat?
Yes. Thank you, Vic. Tristan Bell just dropped his link. You'll make sure y'all pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yes. So we meant to come on earlier, but
But I like coming on this late.
she like
Coming on this late is
I don't come on
good,
usually
good
past
for
9
me.
o'clock, and I turn into a pumpkin. So when I'm over here, I guess I just turn into a frog, but she just keep me up. And I was playing with the YouTube,
I got a question for
my
y'all.
join button.
Let's get down. We up, right? So let's start some stuff. As a matter of fact, I'm glad gentlemen are in this here, in this chat too.
Grab your warm tea.
Because the thing is,
Thank you, over 50.
not only if I'm doing this here, I'm also gonna do this again. And CJ Melendez, I want you Mendoza, I'm gonna have you as a guest. I would like over 50 as my guest too. And I want to talk about how do you stop a man from cheating without violence? Now understand I said violence, right? I want you to know you understand what I mean when I say violence.
What? Not violence, like fight. Violence, like
See that I didn't want to use that word. That's why I use violence.
Why you can't use violence?
Because that it does something to your chat.
Hey, Black Ministers, Urban Nation.
Yeah, I sent them over there.
You said without violence.
Yes.
Let
the chat.
He put a big old laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Take the word.
That's
wait a minute. Take the word faith. Black men.
Right.
So your link will be dropped. You said he loved it.
Okay. Now the thing. Now you get what I'm saying. I use the word violence because I don't want the chat can use it, but we can't use it. So anyway,
because I put it in there.
Okay. The thing is, I know this for a fact. A woman cannot change no man. If a man loves his woman, he will change for her. Facts. Now, how about you just got a cheating old man? You understand? But violence always come between that because when they do that.
Well,
my thing is like
the only time you're gonna fight if you're a cheating behind man.
That's what I'm saying.
The next woman don't want him to move in with her, so and the woman he's staying with want his behind out because he's cheating, so he's scratching on the door to stay in her house.
See, but you also gonna have a man that he loves cheating, but he wants his main woman. What's with that?
He wants his cake and eat it too.
But my thing is, why can't a woman eat cake too?
She can eat cake too.
I want to eat cake. I'm going to eat cake.
I mean, that's what you want to do.
I feel like this here. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Because if you could have another woman, I can have another man. See, but a man can't. They get mad because you do that.
Yeah, they get mad because they know what they got.
Exactly.
They don't want to let that go.
Exactly. See, they're afraid that man is going to get that good woman.
But see, a man like a dirty heifer. And that's just it.
They love old dirty. They love old dirty woman.
You would be looking fine as wine.
Keep the house clean.
And the whole
keep the chilling clean.
He's still going to cheat on you.
He going to cheat.
Because there's something about a slut bucket.
They just love him.
They just love a slut bucket.
Let me tell you something.
They do.
God bless the dead. One of my homeboys. I mean, he was like that. What's up, one SP? I had a homeboy who was just like that, and then the both man and female, the couple was just like that. So one day he kept getting the man disease. Mm-hmm. Okay, he kept getting it. So I said, man, why you leave that woman alone? He said, I can't because you know what? It's so good.
He's nasty. He nasty. They like a little slut bucket. Over 50.
He said he can't. Hey, Famika. He said he can't stop.
That's nasty.
He can't stop.
Oh, 50
And she gave him the nasty man, the nasty woman disease.
oh,
She had the
50.
nasty woman disease.
If I walk
And she gave
in
it to
on a man with another woman, I lock the front and back doors, turn my camera on, slide into the room and take videos or pictures, throw them out. I can't miss what I never
Who
had
said
to
that?
lie over 50. I
Over 50 said she gonna videotape
you
it.
gonna videotape it?
I'm not videotaping nothing. See, my thing is this is where I'm going. Because number one, I don't like to be told what to do. I like to go outside every day. So being locked up just don't work for me. So I don't have to beat no man up and go through these changes, do it heavy carry to him. I'm just gonna straight up leave him. Because you know what? The next
But
man
you talk about
is
you
going
talk
to.
about violence though. If he try to fight you, for leaving him, is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying in general, period. But you know, because there are ways out. Some people want to, you know, like some men and women,
But that's,
they
to me,
fight.
That's just
They
in the
fight.
man. That's just the man.
And then some women too, they fight too.
That's true. They man be out there cheating, and they be fighting for that man to come back in the house. I ain't fighting for no man to come back in the house, and I can't stand when your man out there cheating, and then y'all want to beat up the woman. I couldn't stand if you want to beat up the woman if y'all know each other, and
Yeah.
she know that's your man.
That's
That's
right.
one thing. That's disrespect.
That's right.
But if you don't know that,
I beat up a woman like that.
Leave that chick alone.
I had a fight
And
with
beat him up.
I had a fight with a woman like that because she knew. She
Hey,
knew.
Yolanda.
That was a long time ago. I had to hammer
God
time.
bless you.
Hammer time
Take
the
the word
sister.
faith, sister.
Had to pop
You
up.
have the link drop and pick up the links that's here.
Give a little spanking. Had to give a little spanking.
Got to have evidence if he lies about it to his family is why I take the picture. That's over there.
Evidence.
I'd love to talk says, where she go?
What she said? Evidence. Ain't no such thing as evidence
Okay,
cheating on me.
it can't. I can't have it.
No,
Okay. So I'm just saying, hey sis, I'm going to talk to y'all later. I'm going to let the live play. Okay, no problem. Sandy, take care of your man, child. Take care of your man.
But you know, like,
I would not waste my time fighting. Not worth it.
but you know, but this message is really to go out to the dudes because a lot of dudes I can't stand a very emotional man. You know what I'm saying? If a woman cheats, exactly. If a woman cheats, they are ready to do heavy carry and all that stuff, ready to hurt the woman and all that stuff. Leave. I think no person is worth your life in jail.
Sure ain't.
Nobody's worth it because you can get another woman. I mean, like you so much in love with this one person that you risk your life in jail for this person. No, no, that's insane. That's
TV.
No way.
Done like type the word faith.
It's not worth it.
FAITH. Have your link drop and pick a link. Yeah, but
it is not worth it. I'm not going to no big house for nobody. You can have all you want on it.
I tell a story on myself. Before Christ now.
Before Christ.
Before Christ.
Jesus.
I ain't that woman no more.
Jesus.
But then, see, that was my fault, though. That was his fault. Because I was at his house, and I didn't know he had a fiancée. Not a whole girlfriend, but a fiancée. And I've been over there a couple of times, stay the night. You know how you go out to the club and stuff like that?
You got to watch out for the men say, that's my cousin, too. You know that's my cousin. No, I don't.
Right. And
hold on, let me say, I knew a chick, and the guy did that.
My story.
Okay, good. Let me write that down, because I know I'm forgetting.
Yeah, you be forgetting.
Let me write that down, cousin.
Went to, it was just something natural with us. We hang out at the club, he come over my house, I go over to his house, we hang out, this, that, and other. This particular morning, I thought I heard some keys coming through the door. I wasn't too sure. Now, this is going in the Sunday morning, and she came in. She came in. Yes, she did. She had the keys and came in.
How you doing, darling?
This knucklehead, he don't sit there and try to he didn't know what to do. First of all, any man that give a woman or a man a set of keys, you ain't got no business at all having any man or woman stay the night at your house and somebody got a set of keys to come in. That's number one.
That's insane.
But before I could look into his behind, he ran into the bathroom and locked the door.
What the girl did?
The girl came in and she said, "Who are you?" So before Christ now, I was straight ghetto. His girl, who is you? Now, which I shouldn't even ask that. She got the keys. I don't. So I was being smart, you know. So she said, "Can you leave?" I said, "When I get ready."
I would
Yeah,
have
that's what I
lit
said.
you.
I
I
said,
would
when
have
I
lit
get
her.
when I
up.
get
I
ready.
would've tore her up.
So I told him, I said, "Come on out the bathroom, Negro." I said, "You got company." He would not come out that bathroom. So, she was upset.
Your type
She was
drop.
really, really upset. And she went in the kitchen and started
Type drop.
scrambling some eggs. I guess she needed something to do herself. Now me, I'm in my lingerie. I'm sexy for the night before.
Yeah, you was wrong.
So I said, but first thing came on my mind was Al Green. I said, that happened in the kitchen. I don't know what she in there doing. Girl, put on some clothes. Just in case you got to fire her up. So I put on clothes up like that. He still would come out the kitchen. So I got myself together and whatnot. And I just hollered in the bathroom, "See you later, chicken." And I went on about the business. But I stood by the door. And that girl cried like a dog. And that really, really bothered me. It did. She cried like a baby, and she was like, the screaming stuff like that. "How can you do that to me? This, that, that." And that really, I was being smart behind in the house because I didn't know what energy she was about to give. So I had to give a little gang.
She wasn't even that type.
Well, she wasn't that type. She was a nice girl, but I was no gang back then. Before BC,
Well,
before
I hope she left
but
him.
no, they got married.
She married him.
She married him.
Yeah.
So the next time I saw him, I let him have it. I told his brothers and everybody. They were like, "Man, you ran in the bathroom. You told me you couldn't." I like the punk ran in the bathroom. I said after that, because I had to blast him out one more time before that. So it was done over.
I feel bad for that girl. Years later,
I felt bad for her.
I felt bad for her too. Years later,
I went off on him, and I just stopped dealing with him. But, yeah, because listen, I do have a heart, even back then in my day.
But let me tell you about cousins. Story over. Let's talk about cousins.
No, she didn't. Wait, next to Tom. I would not waste my time and fight. Okay, I read that. Men sometimes lie to make you look bad for their family. Okay, I read that. Shout out. It was a joke. Hello. Hey, Deb and Chad. Hey, DS World. Type of work, Faith. How you doing, sister?
You'll type in drop if you want your link drop.
You want your channel. Okay, thank you. Over 50 for saying that.
Okay, so you gotta watch these guys with their cousins. I know this chick. This guy was telling her. I mean, the cousin even moved in with them, and she at least about 4 or 5 months or something like that. He said, "It's my cousin, and she found out that was his girlfriend.
When she found him in bed with him.
Yep. Lord, that's terrible.
I said,
that's terrible.
And I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
I said, cousin doing a little bit too much. See, I got the third eye. The third eye. Back then it was the third eye, but now I call it it's discernment. It's discernment. I tell you, God give you gifts that you don't even know that you have until you come to Him, and then you understand what those gifts are. I had discernment since God knows when. But I told her back then, I said, "You better watch that." "No, that's his cousin." I said, "You better watch that."
Cousin.
Said, "She lay up more than you. She laxadocious, and you don't have her getting a job."
What's up, girl? Did I call you yesterday? I think I called you yesterday, D family.
When she called me in bed. I said, "I told you."
I think I called you, honey. Hey, honey, I'm going to ask other family members first. Is this your cousin? Right. This your cousin? They say no.
Exactly. That's.
I think I did. I know you was on my mind. I think I did call. I know I ain't leave no message.
Yeah, that was that crazy.
I know I called.
But back to your
But
raggedy men, they love a raggedy, skanky heifer. They love a skank.
See, but you
I
know,
don't know what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want to know.
see, but the thing is,
Why do men like have somebody good at home that's cooking,
the same
cleaning,
thing,
take care of home, and take
same
care
thing
of
I'm
business,
talking about.
and they want to mess around with a ranky danky stinking heifer?
Because
Is it because they
can get
feel,
some feel like they can get away with it.
I think it's more than that. I think it's the inner them, the inner dog in them, where they respect the woman so much at home that they won't.
I was
talk to
thinking that
her
too.
like they would talk to a slut.
Let me tell you something, men out there. Like you like to mess around with them old dirty girls outside because they really say because my woman don't do this at home. How you know that woman don't do it till you ask her?
Hold on.
Please ask her. The reason why she probably don't want to do you dirty like that because she probably don't want you to think like I'm nasty like that. But them women be nasty. Ask her. Say, come on, honey. Say, ask her. Ask her.
Ain't nothing no woman out in them streets can do that I can't do.
Exactly.
And that's just that. Ain't nothing
Shoot.
out there that a woman can do.
Exactly. We married to, honey. I'm gonna be on the chandelier for you, baby. Let's ride it.
I be telling a lot of people, you know, the way you get them is the way you need to keep them. Don't get them, and then you start because you got them. Now you start acting a different type of way.
Right.
I don't do any of it.
Supposed to have fun.
Ain't nothing wrong with
fun.
swinging on a pole for your husband in your bedroom.
What?
It's your business. I mean, it's your business.
At my age now, I want me a stripper pole.
Ooh. Come on, stripper pole. Come on, stripper
I don't know how
pole.
much I can get up there, but I want to have some fun with it on. Give me some of them big old high heels, and then start swirling around and have me a good old time. Why not?
But it's true though. And every woman,
why not?
Every woman has that other energy on the other side, I would say. But when you was in a relationship with somebody that you love and you really, 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 really care for, or you know, y'all married, or it may be, that inner girl gonna come out. I'm sorry, it is. That inner girl is gonna come out. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You ain't gonna say, oh no.
But there are some prune women though, that they prunes, and that's what you marry, like, but still that's what you marry. That's what you marry, so you ain't got no business cheating.
Because they know how to take care of home.
So he married her. He married her, so he should keep them drawers up and don't do that. Don't do that.
Those aren't men.
Don't push that woman.
Children. You right about that?
Don't push that woman, that prude woman, and you make her mad. She gonna get loose out there and go there and start swinging her some good clothes. What?
Over 50 said at my old job, an engaged man's fiance took a model. He was chasing the cleaning lady around. I kid you not. Men just want some strange. Not sure why. That's how some can be. You heard about that? Hi, Benji Poji TV. Type the word Faith Benji, FAITH, and pick up the links that's here. Go to the top. And
have
down.
Fun, honey.
Yeah, exactly.
Have fun.
Let me tell you something. I don't believe in signs, but some things that they say are true. I gotta say that.
Like what?
Something like I'm a Scorpio, and what they say about Scorpios is true. It's true.
Honey, I'm a Virgo. It's true too.
And it's true.
But the thing is, like, you got to be the right person. Like, it's not with everybody, you know.
No, it's not. Not with everybody. Like I said.
That's right.
Scorpios love hard, and but once you cross
that's
us,
right, family.
We cut you right off. Boom, just like that. And it shocks men that I thought this person was so into me.
They thought they was.
You just cut off just like that, and they can't understand it. But that's how we are.
Cheating.
We wear our hearts on our sleeve, but once you cross those wrongs,
don't cheat.
You got to go. That's
it.
Done. Finished. It ain't no coming back.
I'm not.
That is very wrong.
I'm not the type that you do something wrong to me, I'm gonna study come after you.
I dropped
That's
you.
not gonna happen.
That's right.
Like,
Over
goodbye.
50, you know, the scores.
Goodbye.
That's right. We ain't got no time for that because we wear our hearts on our sleeve.
Hey, Lisa.
And we're very
Lisa.
giving,
How you doing?
helpful.
Your type in drop
You know, we
so you
go
can drop
our
your
way to do things for
your link and you'll grab
you know,
each other.
we think about other
if you don't
people
have each
first
other.
before we even think about
Just come back and let the person know
So,
that
somebody cross us,
you'll grab them and
and we want to walk our hearts on our
do that.
sleeve. and
see how I drop my
far
type and
and
drop.
beyond,
Boom.
you mess us around,
Come on in.
That's it.
Come on in, y'all.
and then you miss what you had. Because you ain't going to find another one
What's
like
up?
that there.
Living
Trust
with
me,
man.
that's
You see
why
that link I
you
sent
know,
you living with
Scorpio women,
man hands?
Majority of
About
your
them
exes
t-shirts?
always call to try to get back with you.
Yeah, type and drop. You'll grab each
Majority
other.
of your exes, hey, how
When
you
you'll grab
doing?
each other, make sure to come back and let that person know. Watch a very short video. If they got all long video, just come back and watch it later.
They ain't finding another one like you. Trust
Just
me.
grab each other. You type and drop.
That's right.
You'll
Thanks for
never
sharing me out.
find.
Share me out, guys. Share me out. Thanks over 50 for sharing me
Yeah,
out.
please, y'all share me out. Never love like mine.
Yeah. So,
That's right. You'll never find and never love like
yeah.
me.
What's up? What's up? Benji, you type the word faith. Faith. Faith.
Type D-R-O-P. Drop. Drop.
Yeah.
Drop. Drop.
And if you just slide over there, it's drop. Drop and faithful will. Yes.
So
Yeah.
anyway.
But I just don't know.
I know.
It just behooves me with these men these days.
At night?
Just
Okay.
You're on my nerves.
What?
Don't take advantage of me. Because you'll see the dark side coming out. I love
You ain't gonna
all.
see no dark side of me. Only thing the dark you gonna see is the back of my wig or something like that.
Yeah, you see the
Goodbye.
back of my wig.
I'm
but
going. I'm
I'm
leaving.
the type that I just can't.
I ain't hanging
I
around.
just can't walk away. I gotta say something before I go. I do. I have to say something to let you know that I know what you did. And then I'm gonna
I'm
walk
gonna
away.
say-
I'm
I'm
just
gonna say
not gonna
something
walk
too.
away and leave you like guessing or think you got over or this, that, and the other. Oh, she crazy. Oh this, oh that. No, I'm gonna let you know why I'm tipping off. And that's just that. You know. I ain't out.
I'm gonna let you wonder.
I ain't gonna let you wonder. I'm gonna let you know.
Call
I'm
me.
just there.
Call me,
I
honey.
don't want you to wonder. I don't want you
Matter
to
of fact,
guess.
like the things like once I leave, you already know anyway. Nobody got time for that.
Well, you know, men's are big storytellers.
Nobody
They're
got
like,
time
what's
for that.
wrong with you? He must got that thing. She cranky. What's wrong with her?
I'm leaving.
Man, please. I'm
I'm
gonna let you
leaving.
know what's wrong with me. I don't want you. You don't. My model is you don't have to second guess nothing about me. Cause either I'm gonna tell you or you can ask me. I ain't got no problem. You can ask me any. That go for anybody. You can ask me any of that. I'm gonna give you my truth. And that's just it. If I feel a certain way, why should I walk around feeling a certain way and he walk around laxing, or like
See-
like that? No.
See, a lot of women, when their heart is broken, like they do carry on their shoulder like really, really bad. We do. Because women are nurturers and all that
Yeah,
stuff. We
exactly.
love, women love hard. We love our man when we love him. And then when that man cheat, I mean, that's so heartbreaking. Because like, why? Like, because when you do that to a married woman or you're in a relationship for a long time and you cheat and get caught, the question is like, why are you doing this here? They may break up. And the woman, let me finish. And the woman still be having this. This is what gets me. The woman still be having this man on her mind. This man's on the man is on her mind, and she's so heartfelt, and she be going on for months and months and months. Let me tell you something, ladies. Stop, because he is not thinking of you like that. Because the thing is, you know what he's doing? He's still with that woman, woman.
I would say not
Majority of them, they are with that man. You know what got me through like bad relationships back in the days? It was holy. Why I'm feeling like this here? Like I want to cry and all that stuff and whatnot. No, you know what
never cried
my
over it.
no, I was emotional. That's why I
Why you
hate
being
being
emotional?
emotional
I just be
because
making it
because I
mistake.
was loving hard, but how I got over that because I was thinking like, hold this guy here, he ain't thinking about me. He thinking about something else. That what got me through. Like goodbye. And once I got over that, it was never no getting back. Never. Because my opinion, once you cheat once, you're gonna do it again. You're gonna do it again. I don't care. They can say like, I'm not gonna do it again. They lie. They are going to do it again. So why even go through the heartache? No. I want to know a man that cheated and never did it again. I don't believe it. I don't believe him.
What, man, she had
And
to
they-
be a cookie break.
I don't believe him that they don't do it again. I don't believe it.
What, if a man cheats?
And he say I'm not gonna never ever do it again. I believe he'll do it again.
Remember Schwarzenegger? That made no sense when it happened. I remember that.
Hmm.
When Schwarzenegger was messing around with the maid.
In the same house he lived in.
Mm-hmm. Easy access, that's why. You know?
Did she divorce him? No, right? What happened? I want to know.
I can't remember.
Me either.
Did his wife leave him over 50 or she stayed? I would stay right with him. All that money he got.
Well,
I would
honey,
stay right there.
I wouldn't
And
stay
he got to
nothing.
pay me or
I would say nothing because he got enough money that I could sue him for. Goodbye. But you know how it is when
depends.
you ain't got no dollars and said you just got to go. Goodbye.
Depends on the situation. Like I say, I ain't.
And another thing what dudes do, if you're going to cheat, don't make babies. Make babies in a relationship. That is so horrible.
I don't think they mean to. I think the woman has a lot to do with that.
That's
Because
bull
they
crap.
get-
So what is it? He fell in the stuff and when he
So you expect her to protect herself.
so then that makes him a fool.
Exactly.
Get out of my face. Ain't no way in the world.
But
You gotta
when she said
protect
she's
yourself.
pregnant, they act like they're so sharp.
Please.
But you so sharp.
I ain't with that one. Mm-mm. That's
super
bad.
hurtful.
That's
super hurtful.
that's super hurtful. Yes, making a baby on the outside. How about you ain't never had a kid, but he made one on the outside? Mm-mm.
I jack him up. I leave him, so I'm gonna jack him up.
See, now you're using violence.
Oh well. I'm just telling you what I would do.
You got
Say what your mouth.
No,
I'm
you
going.
can't use the violence. You got I'm sorry. Mm-mm.
The maid had a son with him. The
Mm-mm.
wife divorced.
That sounds like something I seen on
Many
TV.
times cheat with people closest to that men pretty much cheat with women closest. That's true.
They cheat with women that's close to them.
Close to them. Like say if you got a maid or something like that. Or sometimes you gotta watch that best friend if you're always hanging out with you.
Or your neighbor.
But your best friend be trying to take a little
Or
peek
your
neighbor.
Or your neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
I had an incident like that years ago. I used the violence.
So you be violent.
I used the
And
violence.
you talking about me?
That's because I was ignorant.
I ain't ignorant. I ain't no fool. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know, if you're gonna go ahead out there and cheat and be grimy, stuff like that.
Don't get busted. Even though my opinion, you ain't got to be to do it, period. But if you're gonna do it, do not get busted, please.
I can't stand a liar. If men will lie down to the ground to make you seem like you crazy. You don't be crazy. They just try to hold on to their lie. You can see them with your own eyes and show them a picture. That ain't me. I ain't do that. They want to smack them upside their head. They'll hold on to a lie.
I'd be like, okay, that ain't you, honey. I'd be right out the door. Goodbye. I ain't got time.
That's it.
I ain't got time or the patience. Because I'm not going to the big house for nobody. For
I ain't
foolishness.
going to the big house. But I'm sure I'm gonna pop you one good time.
All right.
Mm.
I'm not going to jail for nobody foolishness.
That's it. Ain't got time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
I don't look good in silver bracelet. Not like that.
I love a good silver brush, but not them kind.
Mm.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I don't know. All I know is men love a good sweat bucket.
Hmm.
Like you being a decent woman. They don't appreciate
They like
that.
it dirty.
Mhm.
Mm.
And it's because they don't feel comfortable talking to you in that way.
They should.
Role play. You want to role play? I put on a white wig and put a whole lot of makeup on my face and be someone else.
You be that dirty girl?
I be that dirty girl. Don't just say within my four walls and in my household. Oh, shoot. Yep, we can role play.
She said you be that dirty girl.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm.
Yep. But,
Mm-mm.
you know, so far, that I will go, sexually, whatever.
Mm-mm.
So far, I go.
Mm-mm. Child.
I don't know. But that's on now.
Child. So what you all up to?
Yeah.
But I cheated before.
I think we all cheated. At one point, we were born saved, so we all did something.
I cheated because he cheated.
We're afraid to talk down your man. Sometimes they being slick. Of course.
No,
They
they
say,
wouldn't.
oh, you need to leave him. You need not to be. Right today, I still think
What?
that my ex and one of my ex co-workers got together because she met him through me. Number one, they after the divorce and stuff like that, they became so tight, real tight friends. And I'm looking, so my spirit telling me, this is mess around.
Did you
And of
nasty?
course, they both gonna say no, but I know better. They mess around at least once, but they have. And can't nobody tell me no different. Mm-mm. They can take it to the
See, the
grave.
thing is,
I know better.
some women be telling other women about their sex life, and they shouldn't be doing that.
I don't do that.
Some women do that. You gotta watch.
I
You
don't
know,
never do that.
I don't care. Not even with your good old friends, because I think that's none of their business. I think
Because
just
they started to wonder,
really,
try it out.
really, honey.
That's what old 50 said, beware of friends who talk down your man.
Yeah.
They be slick.
Yeah, they want to go try it too. Let me go see
Yeah.
under the DL.
She said exactly, Captain.
I seen this here on TV. This guy, best friend, was sleeping with his woman. I was like, that's some dirty mess.
A lot of guys do that. Sleep with they boy or they boy girl.
And so
it takes two to tango.
He sure do.
She was a willing participant.
Yeah.
So she wanted to get in it too.
Yep.
So they both guilty to me.
And then when he busted him in his house, he let his homeboy borrow one of his suits and whatnot. And he busted him in his own suit.
Oh, no.
I'm like, take it off. You going outside without this, bro.
Going outside naked in the day.
You know, like, and that guy, he lost a good friend behind that crap. To me, like, some things are not even worth it.
Sure ain't.
It's not even worth it.
Sure.
I don't like other men to be trying to get try to rap to me. I don't
to
like
me,
that.
that's an insult.
I think it's an
If
insult too.
anybody
Like who like, what do that mean? You insulted me.
exactly. Because mother tried it out her other friends, and they probably went with it.
Yeah.
But I'm one friend.
Well, I look
I-
easy that you
we're not
can
doing
ask
that.
me something like
It
that.
has been done to me
Trying to get fresh
from
with
a
me.
so-called friend,
Hmm.
aka fake cousin. But
Hmm.
I don't. To me, that's an insult.
It's an insult.
But you came and told me after they had sex the next day.
Oh, after they had sex.
I wouldn't tell you that.
Wow.
You know, me and so we messed around.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And all that. I'm like, it's before Christ. I'm like, so what?
So she letting you know because she still want to continue
And she
the
did.
relationship.
I said, go ahead,
That's
do
what it
you.
was.
I said, ain't no love.
She wanted you to give her the okay to go ahead on. That's all that was. Hey, darling. How you doing, nephew?
Where Dale come from?
Dale.
Hey, auntie and mama. Hey, Dale.
What's up, Dale?
What's wrong? We talking about
Hey, finest wine,
men.
honey.
What we talking about, men? Then leaving a relationship
No,
without violence.
without right.
Leaving a
It's
relationship without violence.
How do you stop a man from cheating without violence?
Hi, KO.
Violence. But you know what I mean.
3.0, smash the like. Hey, have a good night. You too.
Finest wine. We between channels. Your other auntie over there, she's also alive too.
Hey, nephew.
Let me tell you something. I'm trying to do something new. How you doing, Rachel? What's going on? Kales.
That's what we talk about.
Type in drop if you want your link dropped.
Men they like.
I am trying to do.
Hold
it.
Home, but they like a good slut bucket. I'm talking to Dale.
Oh,
bring up to date.
We're bringing up to date.
There again. Men that.
Day up for Christmas. I want a stripper pole.
Ooh, your mama want a stripper pole
for Christmas.
Hold up, ceiling.
I'm gonna put it in my bedroom so I can practice.
So my men that have a good woman at home and they want to go out.
I agree with you, Finest Wine. That's me all the way. Don't tell the man, just leave it. Don't come back. Exactly. Exactly.
Now you about to say something?
Okay. I be trying to do some cooking shows. I try to be serious, but I can't. I am so fun, so comical. I just can't help myself. My next one, I'm gonna be doing an easy way. I'm gonna show you an easy way how to make chicken and dumplings. As soon as I'm in that mood. That's all.
We don't went from one conversation
to the next. I know. I just had to say
that. On chicken and dumplings.
I just what?
How the heck did that mix together in a conversation?
Listen.
About that?
It all can combine very easily because after you make love to your man, make some chicken and dumplings. It's easy.
Well,
it's
very
easy.
Throwing the man out right about now. You're gonna have to throw him out with the bone and
hit him in the head. I'm talking about the good one. I'm talking about the good ones, not the bad ones. Easy way, please.
Okay, chicken and dumplings.
That's right. You know, I get on both conversations. That's what my mind just be going, bing, 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 ricochet rabbit on it.
I hear that. Ricochet rabbit.
But anyway, back to cheating and violence. Violence don't even, like, it's not even worth it. And that's how it is. It's not even worth it. Just leave.
But some women are emotional.
Oh, okay. You got to. Some women they are.
Hey, nephew.
See, but
take the word faith over here, nephew.
Hey, Denise, darling. But I read today.
The dumpling pan and pop her with it. I know that's right. Over 50. See, being over 50, we here. We here. We score. We here. We don't take no mess. Yeah. We take
just recently, two women lost their. They're not here no more because of that. The man being emotional.
What, the man was emotional over two women?
No, I said it's two different people. Two different
Oh.
people. It was just it was in the news. I was just like, this don't make no kind of sense.
Right. Well,
These men, they
it's
got
always
they,
flags though. It's
they-
always in every relationship. There's always flags. Either you want to pay attention or you want to ignore it. One of the two. But the flags are there, and most women, after they break up with something, so I knew he was crazy anyway, and he did that, other. So okay, you see them flags, so why you stay in it?
But I can't understand how the man love a woman more than he love himself. That he's willing to spend 25 years in the
We're not on
jailhouse.
StreamYard. We're on YouTube. We can't
Who said
bring
that?
people up there. So about she
Oh.
mad, can we add her?
She mad?
Yeah, you know she was up here with her mouth about something. We gonna have to catch you the next time, niece.
Mhm.
We on we both on YouTube. We ain't use
But
StreamYard where you come
like
up
I said, I said I don't think a man should risk his. He shouldn't love
That's right.
anyone
Red
more
flag.
than more than himself. That he got to spend a lifetime in jail over craziness. Because eventually you gonna wake up. I guess the first day you being locked up in there, and then when you go to court and the judge say
Well, I think most men that emotional,
hit you with
they always pretty much like missing something with a woman. They too attachy. They got low self esteem, or they just leechy. You know, I don't like a leechy man. I don't want you coming everywhere I go. Some women like that think that's cute. Come, we going over here, we over there. Take a man everywhere they go. You don't take a man everywhere you go. Because when things hit the fan, you gonna need that little place to go to clear your head that he don't even know where you at. But most, especially these days, the girls take the guys everywhere they dare gonna go. This one house, that one house, this one house, that one house. And then when it's time to cut a fool, they know where to find you. They camping out here, they camping out there, they camping out there.
Okay.
No.
But the thing is, like, I'm sure that woman didn't know that the nut was gonna do all that. Come on now.
Like I said, flags. They see the flags.
Sometimes you don't see the flags because that crap just
like
happens.
I said, if you don't see the flag because you ain't paying attention. If you pay attention, I don't care what relationship you in. You know you if you got a nut ball, you know the fault because me, I test the man quick. I'm gonna test you on your temper. I'm gonna test you on what triggers you. I'm just because I want to see your reaction. And if I get that crazy reaction, you got to go.
Mm-mm.
Finally, one said that man jumped on my mother on Mother's Day of all days. Of all days.
Mm-mm.
He was a piece of shitnik,
I know he was.
but my mom didn't tell us what happened. But we said something wasn't right. Once we found out, it was on. I know that's right. See, that's
Then he right. Look, he said the man was so horrible. My mom is now a pastor. Go figure.
I know that's right.
The man was so horrible to my mom
that
is
would drive
now
me
a
crazy having
pastor.
a man with me, everything like no boo-boo. You got that right. I can't take that.
He probably hiding behind that.
But back to
Find
finding
his mom.
one.
He probably hiding behind that crap.
You wouldn't hide behind nothing. Mama knew, but Mama kept it away from the kids. But they had to sit like something ain't right here, so they protected their mama.
No, what I'm saying, like he's a pastor.
It don't make a difference.
Like
Sometimes they the worst.
Like
sometimes they the worst. They be hiding behind
the cloth.
Mm-hmm. You know, because you got to realize too, we got a lot of self-made pastors too. You know, they go to school, get that little piece of paper, and all of a sudden they out there doing what they do. You know, I mean, we're all ordained by God. So if we can sit there and go to theological school and get our little paperwork and this, that, and other, but if you ain't got that army behind you and somebody up over you, you can't be the head person in charge. But then it turns into like a cult, you know, because you think you God. You know, you control the people. You go. That's a whole different story.
I think a man beats on a woman because he want control.
He do. I agree with that.
He want control. And to me, like, what makes you think a woman gonna love you after you do stuff like that? Man, get out of here. The only thing she's plotting
because something wrong up in his head that he needs control. Why? You know.
I don't know why.
It's like a pedophile.
I see that.
That's with
I see
kids.
that.
They want control. They can't deal with a woman, but they can control a child. Mind what I said. My mom made me stay home from school one day. I was shocked, happy, and sad because I put two and two together. She wanted me to stay to protect her and see what was really going on. I want to come on. Dale, we're not on StreamYard. We can't pull people up on just YouTube. We have to use StreamYard. And that's a whole different app.
Right.
So we would have to shut this down and then go over to StreamYard. So we're going to have this discussion another time when we go on StreamYard. And then we'll have you come on up so you can just
go off.
Go off. Boo, boo. I know exactly how she said that, y'all. That's Captain with Fred's daughter, Carmel Timberlake. That's her oldest girl.
Because like you know, the control.
Take the word faith, Dale. Maybe you can start getting some subscribers, start making some more videos.
She can't even go back to the people. She don't know how to do that yet. I meant to show
her. All you just click on the links. Click on the links, and that takes you to the people.
Let her grab them. Let her grab them. Hey, take Brian, what's going on?
Dale.
What's going on?
AITH. Faith.
What's going on, Brian? Type in drop, Brian.
Yeah, found Brian, but yeah, exactly. Because like I said, she knew. She probably was afraid to leave him.
Some women are afraid to leave them violent,
because some guys,
violence.
Yeah, they have a tendency. They want to whoop on you to control you, to make you too scared to leave. You know, so you have to be a tough cookie. And even if you are scared, you can't show a man that you're scared.
He was a chump. Find his mind. He said, I heard the man talking to my mother all kinds of ways while I hid in the back room. I must have ran in the room going completely off. It shook him up so he left out of the house. He's a chump.
Exactly. He thought he could talk that way to his mama.
Yeah, then you see the man came out there, he ran.
Exactly. Yep. So
he ran.
That's why most relationships with a controlling man, when a woman got big sons, they get kind of like standoffish. That's your boy, you know.
They don't want to.
In the back of their mind, if something goes down, they know that kid gonna jump on them for their mama. See, we came up in a household full of women,
and then we women were all jumping.
My mama and her sisters, they was crazy. They will bust a guy up, you know. When them down south,
country,
mama,
North Kakalaki
pull out
women.
a knife, that take a bottle, just punch you upside your
North
head.
North Kakalaki women.
That beat you down.
Them Southern girls.
Yeah.
They kick their shoes off. Kick their shoes off and start fighting.
In the street. Tear up.
Exactly. Country women.
That's the court that we was cut from.
That's what I like. That's what I do. I ain't fighting with no shoes on. I'm taking them off.
All the girls in the family, first cousins. Yeah, we
taking them off.
We don't take no mess. You call us crazy. We don't take no mess. But the kids after us, whole different generation. I don't know what's wrong with them.
8 years old,
but they will have less problems.
Wow. He ran from the 7 to 8 year old. He was a chump.
Overdue. No home slice.
But thank God you was there.
In a New York minute. I know that's right. A new hot one in New York. That's right.
Over 50.
A new hot one in your hiney. I know that's right.
I know that's right.
That is so true.
I know that is right.
No. You can't just walk away. Walk away, young man. Walk away.
Just go.
Don't sit up there and argue with me about your wrong and you want me to make me think that's right. No. It is what it is. If it's a duck, it's a duck. I'd rather for you to come up front and say, yeah, I messed up. I did X, Y, and Z, so and so and so. I know I messed up. I know, that. Okay, I may forgive you. Let's fix it, but I still got my eye on you. But you going to lie down to the ground, you're just making things worse. You're just making things worse. And that's what guys don't get.
Wow.
That's up. And let's move on.
Finally, so I say, yeah, He had a gun to his mother's head. He said he still had
That's crazy.
dreams about that day.
That's crazy.
He was wild.
He was wild.
He was wild.
And who knows where his mind was, that what he might have done.
Thank God he's gone.
Exactly.
Ugh.
Dale said, I'm glad that I had you and mommy. I will fight. I'm tough. Exactly. You're not crazy.
See, the thing is, I
know that's right.
I
was that call. Ask my niece.
I am a mother of 2 daughters, and I will fight that man. I'll fight that man. I would. But thank God I got some good son-in-laws and future son-in-laws that I don't have to worry about that crap.
Yeah, we ain't gotta do that no more. Boy.
Exactly.
Back in the day, yes, we did. We pulled up. Yes, we did. Exactly. Some went down. We came.
That's the only time I'm gonna see silver
Especially-
bracelets for my children. I'm not just gonna go to jail for nothing. No. That's not gonna happen.
And not so even too much for my kids, because if I'm
It's
telling
important.
you, you know, X, Y, and Z, and you going through X, Y, and Z, and then you
But-
call me
see,
about X, Y, and Z,
no.
and then you still with
No.
X, Y, and Z.
But the thing is, I don't care what. If a man is beating the hell out your kid or something like that, I don't care if they keep going back. You are still going to defend your child, because that is so damn hurtful. I can't see it.
Yeah, it's
I can't
hurtful,
see
but
it.
you ain't. I'm not gonna wear myself out if my child keep going.
Well, I'll probably
back
wear
to-
myself out, because if something happened, I'm gonna feel that I should have been there.
You have no control over that if they keep going back. You have no control over that. If he beat the hell out of her and she's saying I love him, and you got a black and blue eye and a big lip, but I love him, and I'm sitting up here blowing smoke out of my front and back, trying to tell you X, Y, and Z, you still going back? No, you're not burning me out. I'm saying, you know what?
I just
head on
can't see that.
Well, that's the
This
difference
get
between me and
whooping.
you, but the sport come out of me, and
I'm gonna take her out of that house. I don't care what. I'm
she
taking
don't
her
go
out.
back. That's what I'm saying. She don't go back.
Well, thank God I ain't never lived that.
You know,
All that.
you got some that do. It's like, okay, mom, you know, he be all right. We all right. You know,
But,
that number, they should be sitting out with an eye out there.
I'm very
We all right.
sensitive, yo. I'm sensitive.
Yeah,
I'm very sensitive.
but I'm going through that now. What are you going through now, Dale? Let me see. Didn't I meet? He was truly strung out on drugs. Exactly. We got my mom away from him, and I thank God he saved my mama's life, because I
Right
don't
now.
ever want to see anyone do anything to my fine wine. I know that's right.
Okay.
Dale, I'm going through that now. What you going through now, Dale? Fine wine. I think that's why.
So I'm not dealing with no black eyes, blue eyes, views from no man. I know that's right, Sandra.
That's what most boys do, fine wine. Most boys do. They gonna get her behind kicked over there. She talking about something else. So I don't know what she's talking about, what she's going through right now, unless she over there bullying her poor man. Get on his nerve.
Child.
Save him from her. Yeah.
This stuff is crazy. What I was gonna say? I was gonna say something else.
Come on, but my hour's up.
Women, life is too short. Live your life. And don't let these men be beating on you. Because the thing is, it's like they said, if a woman's getting beat by a man, the first time he hit her, she should get up and go. Because if you don't leave, then you're gonna be in that relationship scared to leave. That's how a lot of women get so messed up.
I think that
first time you get I'm sorry. You hit me one time,
a guy
it's over.
you,
it's over.
I don't think a woman should get timid behind it and flinch back. Ooh. I think a woman should go crazy on that first hit.
Hmm.
And that will stop a man right then and there. He will think to do that crap again. If you timid about getting that first slap or something like that, and you do one of them, you gonna feel that you can do that again. But you let
Probably was it's called bowling hot grits.
exactly. If they do that the first time and you start, mother, you do what? Stop. And you go do one of them their numbers, they gonna think about that again because they gonna see that you ain't no joke and you ain't playing. And I'm just that sister. You know, you ain't putting your hands.
But
on
sometimes you see the thing is like sometimes you can have a nut. Once you find out you got that nut, get out of the
That's why
house
you gotta
and
get
forget
nutty.
about it.
and get rid of them. That's right. I never had to fight for my sister. She beat up men, women, dogs, and cats. She was whooping ass and laughing.
Who that?
I know that finds one. I know that's right. I'm just that sister too. We ain't doing all that.
Hmm.
You just need to admit when you're wrong. Y'all need a class. Y'all got you and right.
Let me tell you something. A lot of years ago, I probably was about maybe about 25 or something like that. And so this guy who I broke up with, he hit me. I got up. He had a friend with him. And so his friend wasn't really doing too much. He was just like letting this guy hit me. And he hit me again. So the third time when I was coming up, I don't know, I seen something real shiny. And it was a piece of glass. And I got up with that. He hit no more. But the thing is like, thank God.
They ain't even killed her.
Exactly. Thank
Damn.
God. Exactly. Thank God like nothing didn't happen. Because I would have been
In jail.
exactly.
Opie said exactly just like a school bully. If you don't do something,
That's why I don't play. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
That's true.
Do not touch
That
me.
is so true. That's why even if you is scared,
Hey,
act crazy.
Yeah, if you
Act
scared,
crazy.
if somebody hitting on you, you scared, you ain't gonna know what the outcome is. You know, like, come on now.
Some women flinch. They like, okay,
Hmm.
I ain't that woman. I get to looking around and acting crazy.
So that violent thing
J.B.
is.
Williams come out.
That's why I say being violent is whack. You gotta go and like
Yeah,
leave
be
that.
violent. Somebody put their paws on me. I ain't gonna take that lightly. Now you talk all the like I tell you talk all the tea in China that you want. Words ain't nothing but words. You know. I don't care what you say. You just use B word, MF word. I don't care what word you use. Use whatever word you want. But when you start putting up some paws and you start snatching and grabbing and slapping on my
What happened,
personal,
boy? No, when I
that don't
said I
work
need
with
a
me.
break, I gotta tell
That
you
don't work with me.
someone
I
on
lose
here.
my rabid mind.
Plus, I've been dropped a lot.
I will kick his ashtray, Mom. Where he at?
He dead.
Yeah, he did that. He did.
But what happened? Finest wine.
Pigeon said where he at. He dead, Pigeon.
Who said pigeon?
He dead, Pigeon.
He did. He did. I ain't do it though. I ain't like that one time that's the first time I've ever been scared. I was young then. I was young. You know, like mm-mm. But the thing is like no more. No more. Also that taught me a lesson too, is that how violent you can get when somebody gets you in that kind of situation.
Of course. If you back up anything in the corner,
yeah, that's
gonna
bad.
come out scratching. You know, when they say you back up a cat in the corner, you're gonna come out scratching.
Right on, Denise.
Yeah, shoot, no. I ain't gonna be in the corner trying backing up more. No, I'm gonna come out fighting. Wait for that deal.
He was scared of me ever since then. When I used to walk past him, he used to run. He used to flinch. He used to get the hell out of my way.
Probably used to slapping on women and they ain't do nothing about it. That's why he tried it with you. But then you came back at him, it's like, oh shoot.
Exactly, finest wine. Yep, that's right, Sandra. You never know. You never know. Oh yeah, I got to make an announcement. I made an error yesterday, and Over 50 helped me. I thought the YouTube you have to get that 1,000 subscribers, but what it is, you get 500 subscribers. You can use your community. When you get 500 subscribers, you can use the community tab. That's what it is. I think you get a community tab during that time. That's what it is. I made an error. I straightened it out.
Community tab. You
No,
mean
I said something different.
What you say?
Forget about it. It ain't there no more.
Oh, okay.
So you get a community tab and do your little thing.
Let's go to protect, not cause harm.
Who wrote that?
They,
That's right. That's true. You're supposed to look up to your man. You're supposed to be like be afraid of your man. I don't want a man that I'm scared of.
Exactly.
I'm be scared of you.
I'm scared of you. I don't need you.
Exactly. I want a strong man that he's strong to protect me, not to hurt me.
That's different. You know, I want to.
Yeah.
Walk down the street.
Denise.
I feel safe. You know, if something goes down, we both want to get out there. We both want to scrap together.
Exactly.
You know. Shoot. That's for sure.
I was bullied.
Guys.
Wait a minute. Finally, I said I was bullied when I was in school, but all the bullying stopped once I beat my class bully up to a pulp. Got suspended for 10 days, but returned to school and they had a red carpet out full.
I know that's right. So they got
That's
time
right.
being whooped. They said it's about time fight.
And that's the one you're supposed to get, the one with the biggest mouth. And when you get that one and beat them down real good.
Go ahead, tell your story.
Oh, there you go. Shirley Jean, the old Bigfoot dog. This girl here, she was mad. I was 16 years old. Now, I'm not no fighter. So I'm 16 years old. She was mad at me because I invited her to my birthday party. So she was taller than me and she was big and thick. So she said, And honey, I jumped down those stairs and I beat Shirley Jean up. Shirley Jean, I beat her up. Don't you mess with me, Shirley Jean. I tried to rip her whole mouth out.
Oh, boy, that was hilarious.
All right, D-Fam, thanks for stopping by, darling. I'm going to call you tomorrow.
Yeah, he said not Shirley Jean. Yeah,
that's right, Shirley Jean. Oh, big foot dog.
And she had big feet, too.
She showing up to that big feet. That's right, that damn Shirley Jean.
Yeah, Shirley Jean.
I only had 2 fights in my life.
Did you tear that ass up, Catherine?
Yes, I tore that ass up. I told her. And I have another fight when I was about 40 years old with another woman. I was grown out of a fight with her. What is her? Ugly woman. She was ugly too. Ugly, looked like a damn dog. But I beat her up too. I can't stand these damn people. I can't stand bullies either. But this 40-year-old woman, she talking about my children, honey. She talking about my children. I'm like, what? And at first I ignored it because okay. But then it was coming back too much. Kathy, such and such, such. I seen this old toothless dog face, mule face, cow face, dog face, pie face. I tore her up. I tell you one thing, she ain't talk no more. She stopped talking. And gave me much respect. I came home from work. How you doing? I'm doing great, honey.
Like I said, I ain't had no issues with
I put them.
I
didn't throw them dukes up.
But I think it was my the way I carried myself through the years. I was always that
I'm not violent. But some people make you violent.
My facial expression will give you the try it if you want. Try it if you want. I ain't that one. So I guess being I had face that
I had that face too, but I was this is just one part of my life. I'm just smiling, happy, minding my business, and it's just some people, they just people be jealous of you for the dumbest reason.
That's true.
I mean, why? You sit home, I work. So listen, I wish I could sit home and not work. Like I should be jealous. Get out of here. But some people they get it wrong because they ignorant. Ignorant people, they get it wrong because they're so damn ignorant.
The jealous women syndrome thing. Like, first of all,
jealous of what?
I don't want your man.
Hold it, I'm 65. I'm 65, an old bag, and I got women About my age, jealous of
in your shoulder.
one.
I sure will.
And so you know they give me being jealous. That I still got it. Thank you, jealous women. I ain't got time for that.
You know, they just, they be jealous, but they always try to
Justify.
put. No, it's just that. What can I say?
Jealous is just jealous.
Yeah, but
Jealous for
I'm
no
talking about.
reason is jealous.
Yeah, jealous for no reason.
Like why are you jealous? I don't understand
Back
jealous
then, we used to
people.
hang out with. I used to hang out with maybe about 5 or 6.
Listen,
5 or 6 of us girls. We be hanging out. Young, hanging out. We get dressed to the T, and we hit the clubs and whatnot. That's the way we roll. And so they were older women. They just get jealous, you know. I can't help if you sucked up, dried out, tied, rolled over and through.
listen. This was Sandra Brooks wrote. She said, people will make you fight. This girl, Lorraine Williams,
Uh oh.
she was picking on her in the 5th grade until her brother told her, if you don't beat her up, I'm gonna whoop you. And I'm gonna tell mama. So you know she had to beat that. She had to throw them dukes up.
I had an aunt like that. God bless her. So my aunt Juanita. My aunt
Juanita.
Juanita, she ain't play that. Remember they was out, this guy kept messing with Junie? Kept messing with Junie, messing with Junie. She took that belt out, sat on that stoop and told you, I'm tired of you coming home crying. If you don't whoop his ass, I'm going to whoop yours. Junie went out there and went crazy.
Sandra.
Tore him up.
That's what you gotta do.
Yeah, she don't play it. She don't play. She gangster. That's my mama's sister. She was gangster. She didn't play that.
That's right. She'll tell you that you better whoop her, and he got something to say.
Better.
Go get your mom because I'm gonna whoop her.
Exactly. She had the back now. She ain't let nobody jump in and nothing like that, but she stood there. She was gangster. I said, So we got to kind of.
But that's me. If somebody bully one of my grandkids or something like that, I'm gonna go to the schoolhouse and I'm gonna straighten that out. And if they can't straighten it out, I said you go get their mama because I'm gonna straighten it. I'm gonna talk to their mama because I want to know like why your child is like that. What's going on? I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna talk to you. And I'm gonna tell you something. Because the next time your child hit my child, I'm gonna come and hit you. I'm gonna get you. Like, come on now. Straighten your kids out. Because I can't stand bullies. Kids go to, let them go to school in peace. They don't need to be bullied. Kids do bad things to themselves because they be bullied and they be afraid. I don't like that. It makes me mad. Please. I had an incident like that. I had to go to schoolhouse for my grandkids. Honey, I ain't had that problem no more. I be up there. Look, I be like the color purple. I be just a marching. I be like silly. I be marching, going up to the schoolhouse. Come on, what's going on here? What? Where your mama at? Because I want. And them kids, they know they don't want their mama to get beat. So you better stop because your mama gonna get a whooping. And then I don't have this kid here. I'm gonna make sure he gonna whoop you back too.
I know that's right.
Like, cut it out. Cut it out.
Don't mess with the children.
Don't mess with the children. Leave them children alone. And them big old bullies, cut it out.
Exactly. Well, I teach my granddaughter to be a little gang.
You got to.
I don't want her to be, because she's cute, and I don't want them to think that they can take advantage because, but she rough.
Yeah, like you gotta teach them like.
She cracked me up. She told me the other day, Nana, I was like, what? Yeah, I got sort of like a little bit of trouble there. I said, well, what happened? Well, this boy getting on my nerve, talking trash, and he hit me. And I eating my sandwich, and I turned around, and I took the other part and I just bust him in his face with it. I said, you could
What's
get
she
with the bacon, egg, and cheese. She said, I slapped the daylight out of her with the bacon, egg, and cheese. I said, okay, that's what bacon, egg, and cheese. The teacher asked me, he told the teacher, yeah, I said something to her, but she hit me with a sandwich. So he asked her, did you hit her with a sandwich? She said, I sure did. I said, that's right, hold on. Hey, Information Man Show, we about to get on out of champ. Mom, go sit down. Debbie is the go-to.
I know that's right, Denise.
Ain't that the truth? Gail said, Mom, go sit down. Debbie is the one to go to. Your nerves is bad. That's the truth.
My nerves bad now, but it wasn't bad back then.
Your nerves are bad back then.
But let me tell you something. But now my nerves are a little more they jumpy now. Because right now I will fight you. Right now.
But back then you wasn't. Your nerves were bad back then.
No, because I had time spans. I had time spans like when I fight, when I don't fight, I fight, and I don't fight. Like now I fight. I be almost having fights all the time now because people be getting on my nerve. I be screaming, hollering. I be screaming and hollering and whatnot. I said, the people that leave me alone.
Information Man Show, you can take the word faith before I go, even though I'm quite sure everybody up here.
Denise said the last time I got in a fight, I was a young adult. The guy was too embarrassed to say a girl beat his butt. He said it was a man that whooped his butt. I know that's right.
I know that's right. I don't know.
That's right, Fines. Why she let him know it wasn't sweet around here.
Exactly. But you have to,
it's bad.
Like Man Show, we were talking about leaving relationships without violence.
Yeah.
Which is hard to do. When you get
That's
older,
right.
You don't tolerate like you used to.
Exactly.
You go from 1 to 100 quick. That's true.
Who said that? Over 50?
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know why.
That's true.
Like I'll be so shocked at myself. Like I catches an attitude. I mean, I was almost having a fight with the man in the fruit store. The worker. He got on my nerve.
I think my patience is more short now.
Over grapes.
It irritates me. Dumb stuff
irritates
me. Just dumb stuff. Doing something just dumb. But this one here, she was in the grocery store. That must have bothered her for about 2-3 days.
Who, that old woman?
Yeah.
That old bag. That old woman. I declare. Let me tell you something. I can see why some young people be disrespecting the elderly because they so disrespectful. They this older woman, I probably was older than she was. So she probably thought I'll probably, maybe a little younger or something, but she don't know. We probably the same age.
Over 56, throw pineapples.
No, I'm about to throw some dye in your hair. Yes. What color?
This one here she get crazy.
I be bent.
She should do.
Because the thing, see, right now, I'm just like the
smart. I laugh at you like,
I'm just like the lollipop kids, orange. I'm just like happy-go-lucky, just smiling all the time. I'm retired. I'm just happy. And here come old battle act trying to get on my damn nerve. Don't be bothering me, you old bag. Like, what you bother me for? What you bother me for? I'm not bothering you. And I was talking trash all the time I was in the store. Come on.
She sure was.
I just want to cuss out.
Well, shut up for 2 seconds.
Couldn't help it. Don't bother me. I don't be bothering these people.
Don't pay the little old lady no mind. She just, let her go ahead on.
I know that's right. You gotta fight and protect yourself from these bullies and the whole 9. Orange Halloween color.
Any last comments before we go? Before I go anyway. You staying no longer?
You staying in here?
What, in here?
Mm-hmm.
While you staying here, we will scream?
Do it like I'm screaming?
I mean, you were.
No, I'm gonna ready to go too.
Because,
what time is it? It's 12:15. I had a good night's rest last night. I went to bed early and I felt very good. So I want to go feel good again. So anyway, y'all, it's been nice. Thank y'all for stopping by. This is Catherine Friends and Devil Catch It by Faith. We'll see y'all again. And remember,
play the song.
And remember, don't be needy people. Don't let these people mess with you, honey.
Thank you guys for coming in, tuning into the both of us. The dream team here. Have a good night. Let's go. What we say tonight? Until next time.
That's right.
Oh, so you said make me come home. Come home. I said you said make the people come.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you said make the people come.
No problem. Let me dance.
Come on down, nephew.
Let me dance for you.
There you go. She want that. I'm just tired. I'm dancing before you come. Oh, there you go. I got two steps. I bet you got one. Do that same step.
Okay, I'm tired now.
My birthday comes up this month on the 30th. I might dance a little bit more then.
Oh, you're dancing with me. Good night.
Thank you all for coming in. Love you guys. Later.